Is the 6.5 Creedmoor a superior hunting cartridge to some of the others? In my opinion, no. Why did the 6.5 Creedmoor catch on so fast and it's such a popular, it's probably one of the most popular centerfire cartridges out there right now, big game cartridges or target. And it really caught on with the bench rest, long distance shooters, and has spread out to hunters. They chamber it in some really nice, cool guns. Now I have one, that Aussie Precision Chassis Howa. Now this is the 6.5 Creedmoor. Notice the case capacity, or what it looks like compared to the 250 Savage Ackley Improved or the 22-250. That's the parent of a 22-250. Comes from the 250 Savage. And then there's 223, 270, 257 Weatherby, and 300 or 6.5 300 Weatherby. So I mean, the 270 has been a very popular cartridge for years, but this is gaining ground now. I'm going to go over some of the velocities, and maybe some of you guys can answer why you like the 6.5 Creedmoor compared to, let's say, a 260 or a 6.5 55 Swede, or even a 264 Win Mag. Puzzle velocities on these cartridges, I'm not really comparing apples to apples because of the grain of the bullet, but these are some, like, the most popular grains. A 55 grain with 223 is the fastest that I could find in the book, Cartridges of the World. 3,400 feet per second out of the muzzle with a 55 grain full metal jacket bullet, I think. And 22-250 was 3,600 feet per second. Creedmoor with a 143 grain bullet, that seems to be a really popular one. It's got better ballistic coefficient, but it lacks muzzle velocity, so it's 2680. I think you can get that up a little faster. That's just what was in the book. And then 270 130 grain, is 3,160 feet per second. There's a reason why that's such a popular round. It's just a good all-around big game cartridge. And then the 257, that Weatherby is one of my favorites. Now I've been shooting deer with a 100 grain bullet and never having a problem. Knocks them down all the time. 3670 feet per second. Velocity kills. And then this 6.5 300, which is way over chambered, 140 grain bullet, 3,400 feet per second. So, I mean, it's like 750 feet per second or so faster than the 6.5 Creedmoor. So the popularity of the Creedmoor, I'm not sure how it caught on, why some cartridges catch on so fast, and they chamber it in some really, really nice guns. And I bought one. I didn't think I would. I kind of wanted a PRC, a 6.5 PRC, which is kind of like the Magnum version of that. But, and then I did buy this, which is a Super Magnum, the 6.5 300 Weatherby. I sold it. I wasn't thrilled with it. Now the ammo is fairly cheap with that. I mean, about the same as a 243, or I mean a 270 or 243. And anyways, so if somebody wants another gun, an extra gun, I would recommend the 6.5 Creedmoor. It's nice to shoot, and it's quite accurate. The one I have sure is. I have it in a kind of a bench rest chassis system gun. And but if you want it just for hunting to replace your 270, let's say, or your 243, you're not gaining anything. You're losing velocity, muzzle velocity, and energy. 1,000 yards downrange, it's supposed to equal out or be better, but it's still dropping several feet, and you're not. You shouldn't be shooting game at 1,000 yards with that. It's just too slow. And so if you're shooting out to 400 yards, it's fine, but it's not superior. It's definitely not superior to well, these aren't big game. These are, varmint. But some people will choose that for a varmint, maybe shoot 127 grain out of it or something. So anyways, it's just one of those deals. A lot of people recommend it and they say it's such a flat shooter. It's really not. It's not that flat of a shooter. I mean, this is a flat shooter. That's my opinion. Anyways, I like it, but I wouldn't sell my 7mm or 270 and buy a Creedmoor and expect it to replace either one of those guns. Okay, thanks for watching.